what it is. It's your boy Diesel from Diesel TV. All right, man, I'm finally bringing it to you guys. All right, I've had a lot of you guys ask me. You want to see an EDC update, and here we go. Here we go with the EDC update. All right. So what I plan on doing for this is just showing you everything that I take and I consider EDC. Okay, everything. All right, from my phone, wallets, all that stuff. That's what I'm going to show you today, man. Going to go through all of it. First, we're going to start off with what I carry and have on me at all times. All right. So first thing I have on me is my wallet. All right. This is my wallet, man. This is what I have on me at all times, and the reason why is because it has my credentials, as far as my police credentials and everything, my badge, police credentials. Also with it in there is my concealed carry permit. I keep that in there also, and it has all my money, so of course I'm gonna bring that with me. Okay, so that's my wallet, man. It's just a trifold wallet. This is what I have on me as far as my concealed carry, my credentials for law enforcement and things of that sort. All right, moving on to my keys. And these are my keys, man. These are the keys that I carry with me on my EDC. Now, I have a different EDC because, you know, I'm a police officer. I do carry different stuff. I keep my wallet on me when I'm a police officer, but most of the stuff I don't carry with me on my EDC, like my gun and all that stuff. I carry my service weapon while I'm working. My EDC weapon I don't carry with me while I'm off duty. But these keys I carry because I don't have an actual EDC light. I consider this as my EDC light. And what this is a Olight IR 2 EOS. All right, it's a rechargeable light. It has two functions. It has a low function and it has a high function. Let me show you the low. That's the low, and that's the high. Low, high. All right. And the reason why I like this light so much, man, because it's rechargeable. This light right here, man, I can have it, you know, I can be driving down the road and have it charging while I'm driving down the road, man. While I'm riding in the car or anything, I'll just plug it in there and have it charging up, man, and I don't have no problems with it, man, once it starts getting low. I can tell when it starts getting low because it only will go in the low feature. It won't go in the high, so I know I'll need to recharge it then. But man, this thing comes in a pinch whenever I'm looking for something at night, or just like anytime during the night when I'm walking around and I have these keys on me. I know I got a flashlight on me, and it doesn't take up any room in my pockets or anything. That's the good thing about it. I also have this carabiner right here, and this is what I just hooked this onto my one of my belt loops on my pants, so I don't have to put it in my pockets, because I don't like a lot of things in my pockets, and I already have some things in my pockets as it is. All right, moving on to the next thing is going to be my Spyderco auto knife. I've had this the longest. This is the knife I've had the longest, man, and this knife has not let me down yet. I probably need to go ahead and sharpen it again, but this knife right here, man, I'm telling you, man, this knife has not let me down yet, man. My go-to. This is my EDC knife. Now, I don't carry this knife while on duty. I have a Benchmade that I carry on duty, but this is the knife that I carry EDC. All right, moving on to the next thing is my cell phone. iPhone 12 Max, 12 Pro Max, or whatever it is. That's what I carry with me as far as my cell phone goes. I do have another cell phone that I use. This is my iPhone XS Max. All right, this is the iPhone XS Max with a Mophie charging case on it. This is the phone I use mainly for my texting group, things for YouTube and stuff like that. That's what this phone is for. This is my personal phone. All right, this, as y'all can see, I got the Diesel TV cigars and ARs case on that phone. Moving on to the next thing are my AirPod Pros. All right, I keep my AirPod Pros on me. I usually keep these on me everywhere I go. Now, sometimes I do forget them. I do forget them a lot more than not, but I keep these with me at all times, man. They have this little notch right here, and it has a carabiner on it, but I don't know what happened to it. It must have fell off or something like that. I gotta find it. It's probably upstairs on my dresser or something like that. But this is what I carry. They're a little dirty right now, but I carry these everywhere I go, man, because I love these AirPod Pros, man. These things are very good AirPods. All right, man, moving on to my weapon of choice. All right, this is the weapon that I carry. It is the SIG X Carry. All right, SIG P320 X Carry is what this is. All right, and man, I'm happy with it, man. I love it. I've got the Leupold Delta Point Pro on it right here. I have an Olight Boulder Mini on it. This has the green laser on it, as well as the flashlight on it. And I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna do a video on how I sight in my laser, because I do my laser sight. I sight in my laser a little bit different, and I'll show you why and all that stuff in the video. Okay. I do have an extended mag on this gun right here. This carries 15 plus 4, I think it is. I think it's plus 4 for this magazine, so I'm at 19 right now. And I have it in a Works holster. All right. Now, this Works holster, man, for the money of what you're getting, bro, this Works holster is where it's at. I really do like this Works holster. This is the first Works holster I've ever gotten, and man, it is well worth the money. I paid 60 bucks for this Works holster. Y'all know I paid 60 bucks. I got this holster, man, like 4 or 5 months ago, and actually, you guys know what happened with the SIG Romeo that I initially put on here that came off because it wasn't supposed to be on there. But the reason why I went with Works is because they actually dedicate holsters to the Olight. And the reason why I say that is because on this other side right here, if the holster is in the if the gun is in the holster, you can charge it while it's in the holster. All right, just like that. That is awesome, man. That's why I went with the Works holsters, because anything that I carry on my gun that is Olight, I'll most likely go with the Works holsters. Now, they don't have a very big selection of different weapons, but the ones that I carry, they did have a holster for that, so that's why I got that. Moving on to my secondary weapon. My secondary weapon is a SIG P365. All right, you guys know I've told you guys before, and y'all know that I carry a SIG P365 as my secondary weapon, man. I keep this gun basically mainly I'll carry this gun if I'm wearing like sweatpants or something like that. As you all can see, both holsters are inside the waistband holsters. That's what I go with. I try not to carry anything outside the waistband as much. I do carry outside the waistband sometimes, but not as much. You know what I'm saying? If I carry outside the waistband, it's because I'm carrying a gun that's not my go-to, like a 1911 or, you know, one of my bigger guns or something like that. If I just feel like I want to carry something different, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I usually do inside the waistband. And this holster is a We the People holster. This is the holster that I carry for my 365. Very comfortable, very minimal. I mean, like, it was a $25 holster, and I've had it for over a year, maybe 2 years almost. And I have no complaints about this holster at all, man. Very good holster. So that's my 365, and that's when I carry my 365. Also on my 365, I have the 15-round magazine. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys what kind of belt I use. I got 2 different kinds of belts. One I like more than the other, and one I don't like as much as the other one. Maybe because I think I ordered the wrong one, actually, when it comes down to it. But I have 2 different belts. I have a Next belt, which is a gun belt. This is a gun belt that Next Belts made, so I got this off of, I think it was Amazon. And also, guys, everything that I'm showing you, for the most part, will be links in the description on, you know, through Amazon, that you can get it off Amazon. Okay, you can get this Next belt and this core belt. I have a core belt also that I wear. And I'm gonna do a video on the differences between the Next belt and the core Essentials belt. All right, but I like this core Essentials belt a lot better because it's not as flimsy as this Next belt, and I think it's because Next belt, they do gun belts and they do regular belts, but I think I didn't order the gun belt. I think the gun belt was supposed to come like this for Next belt, but I think I just ordered a regular old notch and belt. And what it is, like I said, man, Both of them are the ratcheting belts that just ratchet. You just put it in there and push it in, and it'll ratchet itself. And both of them work the same way, man. So like I said, I like this core belt a little bit better, a little bit more than I like the next belt, because it's so much sturdier than that next belt. Other than that, man, there are some other differences that I like the core belt better, and y'all look out for that video that I'm gonna make for the reason why I like the core belt a little bit more than the next belt. So now let me show you guys my EDC bag. All right, this is my EDC bag, and this is gonna be a Vertex Ready Pack 2.0. All right, and I got the blue because blue is my favorite color, and I like the scheme of it, man. It's not that bad at all. I like it. But this bag, man, carries a lot. I mean, a lot of stuff. All right, so let's start off in this first small pocket right here of what I got in this bag. All right, so as you can see, I have a charging thing. This right here is a portable charger that can be charged through sunlight. All right, I got me one of those. I got like 3 portable chargers in here, but I made sure I got one I can charge in sunlight just in case I can't find a power source or something like that. Also in this little pocket, I have my first aid kit. This right here has like quick clot, some bandages. It has a tourniquet, fire starter in here. Like I said, bandages, quick clot, some gauze, things of that sort. What's in the second pocket? That's all the, oh, that's another tourniquet. Also, as I told you guys before, I keep Narcan. I keep Narcan in my to-go bag too, just in case for my first aid. That's a go-to, man. I think everybody should have. If you're gonna carry a first aid kit and you're trying to help people or something like that, you might run into somebody, you want to make sure you keep Narcan. Also in this pocket, I have some tape, some wrapping tape and things of that sort. I also have a Leatherman, and this is the Leatherman Sidekick. All right, I have a Leatherman Sidekick in here. I'm gonna put all this stuff to the side while I go through it. I have some gum. You guys know I'm always chewing some gum, so I already got a backup gum. You never know. I also have another Leatherman in here. I have multiple tools in here in this thing, man. This is a Leatherman Wave. I have a Leatherman Wave in here also. And that's gonna be all for this pocket right here. This second pocket, man, don't judge me. Do not judge me. This second pocket in here, and I'll show you why I have all this stuff in here, man. But the second pocket in here, I have a knife. This is my Gerber. I can't remember exactly which one this is. This is a regular flip out knife. It's not nothing special to it, just a regular flip out knife. I got this knife because I like the way it looks. That's the only reason I got that knife, and it keeps a good edge on it. Like I told you guys, I have a lot of portable chargers. This is a Mophie portable charger. I can just plug this in. It'll charge itself, and I can charge other things while it's charging itself. All right. I also have a PS4 controller in here, and I'll tell you why I have a PS4 controller in here in a little bit. If I want to play video games or something like that, I'll explain to you guys how I play my video games and all that stuff without being at home. I have some charging cables. I have this Olight Warrior Mini. Now this Olight Warrior Mini is a very, very, very good flashlight, man. It has the butt cap activation. Also, you can activate it with this button right here also, man. And man, it is a great light. I really do like this light. It has like 3 or 4 settings. You can go from, you know, medium, light, turbo. I don't know the specs on it or anything like that. I've already did a review on it. So y'all can check out that video on the review. But like I said, anything that has a butt cap activation to it, I mean, good God, I'll carry it. You know what I'm saying? So it has the low, and then I don't know how to make it go higher, but low, and then it goes through cycles, those 3 settings, and then you go hyper right there. So that's what it is with this light, man, and I really do like this light. All right. What else do I have in here? Another portable charger is in here. Now this is a Gorilla charger. This thing will charge a daggone laptop twice. This thing will charge a laptop twice, man. So that's why I keep this one in the bag, because it has so much charge to it. You never know when you're going to be in a position to where you need to charge something. You need to charge something and you don't have any outlets or anything like that around. All right. I also have a lighter with some duct tape around it. That's just in case, you never know. Have some duct tape wrapped around that. I also have other like wall adapters that I can plug in if I have a plug-in somewhere. Keep that in there as well. Let's move on to the big pocket. All right. So in this pocket, I usually keep my iPad. All right. I have this iPad right here. I do a lot of like YouTube stuff on this iPad. This also iPad I play my PlayStation on. I have an app on here where I can connect to my PlayStation wirelessly, remotely, and play PlayStation on it. So if I'm somewhere where I'm stuck or something like that, or, you know, last time I used it, I was at the hospital and I had to stay at the hospital for a while visiting somebody, and I was just there to visit them, and they just wanted me to stick around, just be there. And I pulled this out, started playing PlayStation, man, like it wasn't nothing. I mean, like I'm at home, man. So that's why I have that PlayStation controller in here. But this iPad, man, I can pretty much do all I need to do from this iPad if I need to, all right? I also have another tablet in here. All right, this is like an Android tablet right here. It is dead right now because I don't use it that much, but it is an Android tablet, and the reason why I have it in here is because I can watch live TV on this tablet. So if something's going on and I can't get to a television or something like this, I'll plug this in, turn it on, and I'll watch the news or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You never know what might happen. You know, with the news, or some breaking news happens or something like that, and I want to see what's going on, I'll break this out and I'll watch it on there. All right. Also, I have my Humidor. All right, my travel Humidor, like I showed y'all my Humidor tour. This is my travel Humidor. I keep this. I don't necessarily keep it in the bag, but I do keep it close. I take this with me everywhere. If I can put it in the bag, I will put it in the bag. But if not, I'll just tie it to the bag or something like that and have it connected to the bag somehow to where it stays with the bag. Now, didn't realize I had this in here, but I do have another PlayStation 4 controller. I have like 6 or 7 PlayStation 4 controllers. So my older ones I keep in here. This is probably just a backup because this thing right here is just raggedy as heck. It's real raggedy. All the rubber's coming off of the knobs and all that stuff. So I have another PlayStation controller in here just in case I might need it or something like that. As far as that goes, what is in here? Oh, and then I have a portable storage right here for just in case I need to put some memory on here, or if I record something on my phone and I want to put it on my phone or something like that. I have a transfer. I can transfer it from this to from my phone to this, so I can bring it to my computer and put it on video or something like. I mean, put it on one of my videos or edit it or whatever it is that I want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, one of the features I like with this bag is this back pocket feature, this hidden feature right here. Okay. Now, with this hidden feature right here, as you can see, it's hidden behind this backpack and everything. You can put a plate in here, armored plate in here if you want to. What I chose to do was I got a mag pouch right here for my SIG. These are magazines for my SIG 320X carry, and a holster. So what I use this holster for is if I'm traveling, let's say I'm traveling in a hotel or something, and I don't have a safe, or I don't want to use a safe because I want to keep the gun a little bit closer to me. I'll put my gun in this holster. I'll put my gun in this holster. I'll close up the bag, and I'll just put the bag right on the floor, like right beside the bed or something like that. And that's where I keep my gun while I'm sleeping or while I'm in the room and I don't want my gun just out on the table or something like that. That's where I'll keep my gun, all right? That's why I like this bag so much, man, because it has that feature on it. Other than that, man, that's my EDC bag, man. Now when it comes to carrying a rifle or something like that. I usually don't carry a rifle most of the time. I have carried a rifle before, and the rifle that I chose to carry was my MPX. I've carried that out of town, but it's really not feasible, man. I kept the rifle in my car and I was scared that somebody was gonna break into my car and stuff like that. So I usually don't carry a rifle because I can't fit it in my bag. I don't have anything small enough to where I can fit it in that bag comfortably with everything else. You know what I'm saying? So that's my EDC bag. That's why I carry it everywhere I go. So I don't wanna take things out of that bag just to try to put a rifle in there, especially when I most likely won't even use the rifle when it comes down to it, man. So I don't carry rifles with me, usually EDC. I might carry one every now and again, and if I do, it's probably gonna be something small like the CZ Scorpion or the MPX or something like that, or my 7.5 AR-15. I might carry that, all right? So guys, listen, I did it. I finally got everything together. I got my SIG. Y'all know how much of a hassle it was for me to get this SIG together, man. And I'm gonna do a video also on why I picked the Leupold also. I might have already said that, but I'm gonna do a video on why I picked the Leupold over that Romeo 1 Pro. But I finally got it together, man. That's my EDC. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, hit that notification button so you'll be notified when I do new videos, man. So that's my EDC, man. Y'all comment below. Let me know what you think about it, man. Let me know what you think about your EDC. Also, guys, send me pictures of your EDCs so I can rate them. So I can do a rating subscribers EDC or their guns or something like that. So send me some pictures of your EDC. Man, that'd be awesome if I could rate your EDC, man, and let you know if it's a good setup or not. All right, send those to dieseltv001@gmail. dieseltv001@gmail so I can rate your guns, man. Like I said, man, drop that like, hit that subscribe, and y'all know what it is. I'm out.